Hello everybody. I've driven down today because it's exciting today. I've got some trees to put in and it's Tuesday, tree day. So I've got a pear tree and 2 cherry trees and a Christmas tree. So let's get on it. There he is. Hello Robin. Hello. They're a little bit floppy, but after such hard frosts, they're fine. So don't ever panic about your broad beans, because they're hardy. Actually remembered it. So we're going to measure up for the 4 raised beds and see what size we need. I've got, I think the 60s will be better instead of the 100 centimeters, because this space isn't actually as big as what I thought. In my mind it was a lot bigger. I was going to do metre squared raised beds, 4 of them. And then we've got these cherry trees which grow really big. They were from my garden, so I think I'm going to have one here and one here, I think, which give me a good excuse to dig out this and put the plum tree, the cherry tree there instead. Right, plan all sorted. Now let's get to work. 2 blue tits. So I'm planting this little Christmas tree in my allotment in my memory garden for my dad, and I just wanted to tell you a little story about why this has such significance for me. And it's a bit of a sad story, but when my mum left when I was 11, she left around, well, it was November, but we had Christmas, just me and my dad together, and he was having a nervous breakdown, and the house wasn't in a good state, but he really wanted to do Christmas for me, and I really wanted to have a good Christmas with him. So he got the Christmas tree from the garden, but it had died. So we had this dead Christmas tree in the living room, and I still decorated it, and we still tried, but he got so ill he couldn't look after me, so I had to go to live with my auntie, and I spent Christmas there. So yeah, this Christmas tree is alive, and I'm growing it up here in the memory garden, and hopefully for many more years to come it will grow and flourish, and every year at Christmas I can decorate it. So yeah, bit of a sad story, but I wanted to share it. Twinny. There we go. And then we just backfill it. I get a wet bum now. So now is the perfect time to be planting trees, fruit trees, bare roots of roses, which we're going to do next, which also has significance for me. And yeah, so any type of tree, because they're all dormant in the winter, so it's not going to disrupt their growth or anything. And as it's nice and wet soil, they're not gonna because they're really thirsty in the first year. You have to keep them well watered. And yeah, they just do a lot better when you plant them in winter. I tried with the plum tree here from another tree of significance from my dad, because he loved his plum tree at his. So I bought one in Victoria, but it didn't do well. I didn't give it enough water and it died. So, but I left it too late. But today it's the, what was it, the 14th of January? Yeah, 14th. And now is the perfect time. And that's all done. So with the fruit trees, this is a cherry tree. I decided to put the pear tree here, so they're all in line, and then the other cherry tree here. So cherry, pear, cherry. Now this is the bare root rose. I forgot to put water in the bag. You're meant to have it watered for a good couple of hours, so I messed up a bit there. What do I do with my scissors? I'm always losing everything. I just walk straight over them. Potato tail, and just fill the bag up with water. As long as it hasn't got a hole in it, it'll be alright. I'm going to just lay that down there like that. Half an hour, that'll be alright. So yeah, that rose has significance for me as well. I love how gardening has significance for everybody. But yeah, that is a white rose. And my dad used to have a white rose in his garden. And it would always struggle through all the other bushes because he couldn't prune it very well. And I weren't that into gardening then. So we just kind of left it, but he always called it Jane after me, because he said it, no matter what, it always struggles through and blooms. So that's got significance as well, which I love, because yeah, life throws you lemons throws lemons at you. So you have to, what is it, make lemonade. There he is. He's watching me. It's been really close today. I think it's time for a cup of coffee anyway. Now another thing you need to do with the fruit trees is water them in. I mustn't forget that. A whole watering can will be enough. So today we're going to be sowing onions. Got 3 varieties. Snowball, Electric, Sensui. So we'll start off with the snowball. Actually sowing in my new greenhouse. And yeah, I've left them a bit long, but look, they've already got roots and they're already starting to grow. So I'm still going to plant it. I have left them a bit long, but they're going to be alright. Look, they're already growing. Just shows they just grow by air. Just so the tips are there, it's fine. That one's got really long. The bulb itself has gone squishy. But I don't know if they did, that one hasn't. That one's nice and strong still, nice and hard. We'll just have to see. It'll be an experiment to see if the squishy ones still grow or not. Most of them are hard. And I'm just using my compost that I've made from over the years at the allotment. Be careful not to break the roots. Oh, it's so exciting. My table in here, I've got a chair. I've still got to do the roof, but that will be alright even if they get rained on. It's good for them to harden up. And hopefully I'll have some nice onions. I done quite well last year with onions. I'd say the best I've done so far, so I'm learning, and that's what we do, isn't it, as gardeners? We learn. We always are learning. So what I was doing there was just sieving out the compost, because there's a few big lumps in there and there's things like these seeds that we don't want in there. So there we have it. Plenty of onions and dirty hands. I just scared the shit out of myself because I thought my coat was a person. I don't usually put it up there. Now it's time to plant the rose. So thank you for watching, everyone, today. I hope this video has been a lot more informative than my other ones. Now that you've got to know the plot and the area and getting to know me. If you're new to this channel, then I shall just be showing you around. I'm not a professional by any means, and I'm a messy one at that. But yeah, we'll just have fun down the allotment, and I'll show you my growing seasons and give you some tips along the way. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. I'm happy to say I've now got 76 of you, so thank you very much. I appreciate every single one of you, and every like, every subscribe I get, every view, it all gives me the confidence to do more. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.